So yeah, here's the final product of a Scoodie made with Novita pattern. So it took a while for me to do this update. I'm sorry for that. Also, it's in English. The first one was in Finnish, but I had a very odd few months. So actually I have lost some footage. I was very sure that I had recorded some when I was creating stitches. I think I might have not just pressed rec or something, because it just wasn't on the camera and these were. So sorry for that, but I will put a link in the description about how you can create stitches. And this is just to show you how much of a pain this pattern was to work with. I was originally thinking about showing it to you on regular speed, but I was like, oh my god, no one is going to watch this. So I put some speed to it. It's like 1.5 times the normal speed. So I figured that you can still get the idea of what I'm doing here. Well, I hope. It's just because I have been looking at it for so long and I have done it that it looks kind of easy, and well, of course it's done that way to me, but if you're seeing this for the first time, it might not be so easy to catch what I'm doing here. So here it is. I have finally made one piece ready, and then I created some stitches between the two pieces, and as you can see here, I have just lost the footage of creating the stitches, but here I'm knitting them. It was like knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one. So that's how you made the hood part, and it was very, very long. You had to make like, what was it, 30 centimeters or something like that, and I think the hood is too large. It's very awkward to use, as you can see in the video where I'm putting the hood on. So I think it would benefit if it wasn't that high of a piece. So that's just my thoughts on it. I do like the rectangular shape of the hood, because it makes kind of a point in the back of your head. But every time I put the hood on and I wrap the scarf bit around my neck, every single time it catches a part of the hood under there, and I'm not really a real fan of that. I think it could work better. But this is the first Scoodie I'm actually able to wear that I've made. I've made like, well, maybe 3 Scoodies in my lifetime. Most of them have been by sewing, so this is the first knitted Scoodie for me. Here you can see the piece that is between those 2 scarf pieces that will eventually become the hood. And here it is already. Sorry for not having so much of what happens in the middle, but it's really tedious to do and almost as tedious to watch. And here I'm just putting all the strands away so that it's nice and clean looking. Actually, I'm very proud of getting so much knitting on video, because I had the camera in between my legs. It was awkward. So here is the final product. I just need to sew the seam on the top, as I'm showing here. I have to put it, fold it, and then sew on the top. There's only one seam in the whole thing. And do not do this like I did, because when you reach the end of that seam in the back of your hood, there's, well, it took me like 5 minutes to pry out the circular needle from there. So it was really not fun. The cable needle, no, it wants to stay there if you do it like I did. So do like I say, not like I do. Well, that's a Finnish expression. I don't know if it sounds at the least bit rational when you say it in English. So here it is, the final piece. I'm quite happy with it. It's large and uncomfortably heavy, as many people have said, and here you can see, there goes the pointy end of the hood under the scarf bit. Also, my hair got all messed up while putting the hood on. So it's not as cool looking in real life as it was on the pattern magazine, but it'll do. I think I will wear this occasionally, not every day, and damn, now it's getting to be too warm to wear these kind of things. Although I must say, it does not have any wind resistance, so it is kind of chilly when it's windy. You must have a beanie or a hat under it. So, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye!